All right, we're going to finish this up on the Jerk at Work series. What do you do when you have a jerk at work? How do you stand up for yourself? How do you take away their power? How do you try to push the reset on your work environment? Well, there are three ways that you can do it. If your work allows you, step one is just ice them out, ignore them, ignore the behavior. Don't give them, even the slightest sense that they're needling you or getting under your skin. When you ignore it, you take away the power. Number two, there is the possibility that you may need to stand up to this person and draw a line in the sand and say what's acceptable in terms of behavior, communication style, the way that they go out of their way to make other people feel poorly, and why that won't be tolerated. Setting and resetting the rules to say, look, I've kind of watched this thing happen for a very long time. I have kept my tongue, but unfortunately, you and I need to have a conversation. And when you do have that conversation, when you put that emphasis on them, bullies hate to have that. They love the attention when they're causing chaos and mayhem. But when you're calling them out on their thing, there is a sense of shame and embarrassment that comes in, and you can use that to your advantage to get them to maybe see the error of their ways. That is a good way to go about having that conversation, setting that table to say, look, what you're doing and how you're doing it is no longer going to be tolerated. It's not acceptable. Don't make threats. Don't tell them you're going to go to HR. Don't tell them you're going to turn them into the boss. Say, I feel like you and I are adults and we can get this worked out right now, but I need you to understand that how this is going down currently is not going to be acceptable. Number three, and this is kind of the nuclear option, you can say, wait a minute, in the moment when you're being or experiencing that jerky behavior, whew, hold on a sec. I think what you meant to say, and you're not very effective at communicating it, is this. Or clearly you don't mean to come across as the person that you are coming across as right now. And you do it in a very loud, very public way, and it's kind of like just what I said in kind of tip number two. All of a sudden, that attention now, everybody's eyes are on the situation. And you're like, Shirley, why don't we start over? Why don't you just tell me what you just said, but say it in a way that actually is workplace appropriate? Oh my gosh, when you can do these things, all of a sudden you can feel like all their power, just like, oh my goodness, what just happened? I'm used to being in control and having the power and being a jerk, and this guy just did some sort of Jedi mind trick. You damn right, brother. I did. And you need to get back in line and quit being the jerk at work.